Hello. Happy New Year to all. Happy 2024. Abundance, empowerment, happiness, and success your way. Wishing everyone, a wonderful 2024. I have decided to do January monthly money and career until I resume regular weeklies on Thursdays. I'm running late because of travel issues, as I mentioned in the community section. So welcome to all for this January 2024 money and career reading for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming month. Tomorrow, new year, new month. Capricorn, what energies do we have for the sign of Capricorn for this money and career reading? Capricorn. I'm in a bit of a different setting. 5 of Pentacles. The Lovers. You're becoming clear in your choices. And you're leaving something behind. Even if it's challenging, you're powerful here with the Lovers. You're becoming very clear on what you want with a genuine approach. Maybe what you had wasn't enough for you, right? Maybe you wanted more money. Maybe your job was something challenging, yet maybe emotional, because you have this 8 of Cups, going on to other adventures. The need to leave those emotions behind, the need to let go of what was pressuring you, what was weighing upon you, those discussions, those situations. This is something with the 9 of Wands, even if it's something you had to think about, even if you're freaked out, because the 9 of Wands is my card of freaked out, but persevering, moving in the right direction. 9 of Wands, right? Even if you're on the defense and you're sort of protecting yourself, you have the courage to persevere and move forward, because you felt like you had to prove yourself over and over again, maybe in this job or maybe in this situation. So now with the Lovers, it feels like you're authentic and you're genuine and very clear on the choices, on your value system, on your philosophy, and what you want to project. In other words, what you see is what you get. There's no filter. You're honest with yourself and with others. Your discussions, your choice within the matter, within your job. You are not going to take any more BS, Capricorn. And so because you can articulate that and you really truly believe in what you stand for, you're in touch with your feelings, right? In harmony with yourself, with your emotions. And so you can stand by whatever decision you take in a very balanced way. Your heart is open. You know how to share your emotions now, maybe with others. Maybe you were sort of blocked, maybe sort of on the reserve before as to what you wanted to communicate, what you wanted to tell these people in the job, your team, your boss, whoever it is. And now it feels like you're figuring out what you stand for, what your philosophy is, and now you're ready to establish who you are, right? What is essential for you in this world. You can go out in this world. Here we have the 8 of Cups. You're releasing all those emotions, all that build up from that situation, that job, that business, whatever it is. Feels like you didn't have enough money, or you weren't invited to the table anymore, or you felt like people were not listening to you. Maybe the way they used to. Maybe your position didn't have the responsibilities you thought you were going to get. And the Lovers sort of brings things back in perspective, and also you now are very clear on what you want. So maybe in 2023, in the past few months, you were negotiating or you weren't quite sure on what you wanted. This is now you, very true to yourself, and that giving you that energy to fight for what you want, and also convince or leave behind. You understand that you have your power and you don't need anybody to block your energies. Trying to put these, there we go, with the Strength card, right? No matter what the obstacle is, you know that you're in the right energy. You're making the right choice for you, for your balance, and for your life choices. All right, let's see where we're going with this. Yes, working hard. And I think that maybe it really feels, and it's not the first time I feel like this for you, Capricorn, within a job or a settings, right? A professional settings, whether it's your business or working for a company or working on a project, whatever it is, you felt like you weren't utilized the way you should be for your experience, for your talent, for your knowledge. And maybe you were. Maybe you've been working, for example, maybe you're working in the same company for years, right? And you had responsibilities and you had a good job and you felt comfortable there, and all of a sudden things shifted, whether it was a takeover by another company or a new manager or new philosophy, whatever it is, things changing, the ever so changing and chaotic world right now. Things are, and you felt like you no longer had your place in this company. I don't know why I'm saying that. And so you question yourself, why am I still here? Why am I not being seen as I was before? Why are people not listening to my ideas? Or why are things not as fluid as they were before? I don't feel like I'm in the same place. Something like that. Doesn't have to be that, but that's just the way it feels like. Okay. Four of Pentacles. So now I feel like you're holding on tight to your Pentacles. You're holding on tight to the way you want to situate yourself, proving yourself. Yes, a lot of battles there, a lot of ego battles. You're at the end of a cycle with the Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, and then you're making that decision. Whatever decision it is, it's giving you abundance and back balance, financial balance, long-term financial stability, abundance. Whatever decision you make, you're sort of sorting things out, cleaning things out, spring cleaning. I know we're not in spring, but it's really about balancing out, cleaning things out in order to refresh, start new, and be able to move forward with this Lover's clarity, right? Again, it's like that snowplow effect, right? Whatever is not working for you, whatever is not in sync anymore, whatever is not fluid anymore, or is just confusing because things are not pushing forward the way they should be, or are not making sense to you, or not rewarding, or not financial rewarding, right? You know that it's time to make that decision. All right, let's see what other cards we have. Capricorn, January 2024, money and career. Again, Happy New Year to all. Yes, High Priestess. You're opening up to new skills. You might be taking classes, training, yes, wanting to go to school or back to school. The High Priestess is understanding that you're stepping up your knowledge. Apologies for the sirens, of course. As soon as I started reading, there are sirens. It was perfectly calm all morning. It feels like there is a part of you that understands, or that's ready, okay, that is ready to open up to new knowledge to embrace something else, to embrace a new job, a new business, a new opportunity. We'll see where that goes. But yes, the High Priestess is learning the fundamentals, or learning the skills, or learning the basics from a trusted source, right? A mentor, an institution, a spiritual guide, right? It is pushing you to understand the core principles in this new structure, or new life structure, or new life base, right? Your decision is really to shift your basics, to shift your principles, to shift your way of working, or to shift your knowledge, right? It's your core that is shifting. So whatever happened in this job, or whatever you are leaving behind, you have the Ten of Wands, you have this Eight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles, right? Whatever you're leaving behind that is just not working for you anymore, the disappointment you're leaving behind, that is opening up the doors to higher knowledge. You might be working with professors, or you might be working on a project, or on a business, or on a subject where you're learning much more. Good for you. And that is really stepping up. Look at that. You have the Sun. Amazing. That's bringing you positivity, happiness, a team of people, exciting people, exciting prospects, exciting subject. And it's giving you that energy, that positive energy to just push forward. The doors are opening to positivity, and it's just making you happy to maybe go back to something, to go back to people, to move closer to your family, or to work with kids, or go back to a team, go back to a subject, go back to a job or a company or something like that. It's something that you're waiting answers upon. You're waiting. It's a bit confusing because you don't have the answers yet, or you feel a little confused as you anchor yourself in to this new found philosophy, if that makes sense, or things are becoming very clear and you know what you want with the Lovers. Your choices are clear, so automatically that is sort of putting you in a different frame of mind, and it's sort of paving the way to your new job, business, idea, talent, skill you're learning, whatever it is. Yes, you're planning. You're planning your future. Whatever it is you're making or learning or entering, right? Or, you know, this new knowledge, or understanding how you're shifting and what you're changing, right? What you're stepping into, whether it be a new job, or starting your own business, or starting a complete new career. We don't have an ace, but it really feels like this High Priestess is you understanding that you're shifting into a complete new professional realm. I don't know why I'm saying that. And with this Three of Wands, it's really the opportunity to step outside of your current job for more responsibility, a new type of job, a new type of profession, new team, new people, in a very interesting way. Five of Swords, not surprising, because very conflictual energies that you are leaving behind. Wow, interesting, Capricorn. Let's see if there's, oh, I'm getting, okay. Seems like I need a few more cards in this deck. Capricorn, money and career, January 2024. I will be resuming the weeklies, not to worry. These are just a few readings to bridge the gap until the weeklies. All right, Capricorn. Money and career, January 2024. Too many cards. Yeah. Oh, well, here we have our ace. There we go. And this is the new start. The new start with that beautiful team or that beautiful subject or that job you really like, the whatever project you're working on, whatever it is that you're learning here is very exciting. And, you know, the Ace of Cups is that utter joy of connecting to the right people, working on that beautiful project, that inspiration, energy and inspiration, because you enjoy working with these people. And I feel like now finally people are listening to you again. Finally you have an open dialogue, right, where you're exchanging ideas, you're creating, you're developing ideas. This is exciting. It's an exciting moment because you got out of the negative, pushing in there into a brand new opportunity. Yes, happiness, lightness, and happiness, excitement with this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is all about exploring new territories, shifting into action, right? Turning something into reality that really excites you, that's enthusiastic for sure. Two of Swords, you have to make a decision. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to decide, right? Are you going to take this? Are you going to learn those new skills? Are you going to develop your business? Are you going to shift and change your jobs and get out of that situation and start brand new? Because whatever it is, right, it's something that disappointed you, whether it be a person, whether it be a job, whether it be whatever that job has become or that company has become, maybe that you've worked with for a very long time, and all of a sudden the shoe is just not fitting anymore. It doesn't really mean something did anything wrong, right? It's just not jiving anymore. And I feel like a big disappointment maybe in with one person. And once you get your answers, right, with the moon is confusion, sometimes disillusion, but most of all confusion, because it's not clear. We don't have all the answers. We don't understand who did what and why it became like that and why it's so complicated right now and why the dynamic shifted. Well, here you know that whatever you're working on, whatever you're opening up to, this new knowledge or new found project, company, people you're excited to work with, that is giving you that beautiful positivity. The Sun, it doesn't get better than the Sun. Opening up to not only happiness, right? She is the sign of heightened state of conscious awareness, right? You realize the power that you have. And now you realize that you can seek ways to develop this skill or develop more skills to push forward in your job, in your career. Maybe you felt stuck for a long time and you felt like no matter what you had to stay in that position, or no matter what you had those responsibilities, and because people trusted you, and even if it was sort of stuck and didn't feel comfortable anymore, or maybe you didn't trust the people, or whatever the dynamic became, you felt the obligation to remain in that position. Well, here it's all about shifting. You're going to get more knowledge, you're going to train, you will be mentored, or you're opening up to something new, you're studying and joining a beautiful new team, or starting your own business, starting your own creativity, your own idea, developing your own project. And the Sun really gives you not only abundance and success, so whatever it is you're studying for, that is successful. Whatever knowledge or skill you're allowing to come in, that is giving you abundance and success. And it's also giving you that strength. I believe we have the Strength card. Yes, it's giving you that strength to push forward through the obstacles, and you're going to be okay, right? It just tells you that no matter what you do or decide, your positive energy is going to follow you through and bring you that joy of working on something new, that joy of refreshing your career, shifting your path. And it's almost like you are bringing warmth to people's lives. Maybe you're teaching, maybe you're educating people, maybe you're guiding people, maybe you're helping people, maybe you're talking to people, right? And that is helping you succeed. And you are radiating who you are now, what you stand for with the Lovers, right? You are who you want to be in your integrity, in your stability, in your knowledge. And I feel like that is really radiating around you. So shine your love, right? Shine your sun, Capricorn, because and especially on all those you care about. I really think that you're discovering, or you have discovered through all these challenges and obstacles that we have been through. I say we as a collective along this path, you've discovered who you really are and what you stand for and what your purpose is. So now you're full of energy and really ready to persevere within your success. And your confidence is up because everything will be okay. And everything's going to work out as you are not fear-driven, right? Maybe you were fear-driven before, as it is not an ego power. It's not about the battle of ego. It's about you having what other people want and radiating your beautiful energy. Capricorn, wonderful, wonderful reading for January 2024, money and career. Beautiful, beautiful reading. You're finding yourself, you're finding your stability, your balance, but also your energy and your positivity, and it's making you happy joining this new team or starting this new project, or starting your own, or joining this company, or working on this new idea, or going back to school, or going to school. It is a beautiful, beautiful energy and a positive energy, Capricorn. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Capricorn, money and career, January 2024. 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So we have the 8, the 9, and the 10, and look at this. Look at this, Capricorn. We have the World, accomplishing a cycle, right? Finishing one cycle, starting another one, and accomplishing so much in between. You're shifting to your new power, you're shifting to your new knowledge, and here we are with the Sun, 2 times the Sun. 2 times the Sun, Capricorn. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like money is coming in, Capricorn, long deserved. You're reaching financial independence, abundance. You have the 9, the 8, the 9, and the 10, reaching that long-term success, that financial security. And with the World, it's understanding now how this is coming full circle. And I feel like in the beginning, as you were, for example, still in that company, or maybe you were, I'm keeping this as an example, but it doesn't have to be that, right? Maybe you had your own business, or maybe you were in school, or maybe, right? But you're glowing with a sense of achievement, because whatever dissatisfaction there was, or whatever wear and tear there was in that company, in that job, in that business, whatever it was or is, right? You are now glowing with a sense of achievement because you just shifted. You're starting new. You decided to get that diploma. You decided to gain more knowledge, or you decided to go in and get more experience or learn new skills to shift your career, to start your own business, or to do some, to work on that in that new company, or work on that new project that you really enjoy. And that is coming full circle. Everything's coming together. You're at the right place. You feel complete. So honor that achievement. Celebrate your success. This is really the joy of having brought your goals to fruition. All the challenges along the way have brought you here and made you stronger and more experienced. So don't rush into anything. Enjoy the shift. Enjoy the empowerment. Enjoy the joy. Enjoy the happiness, really, of connecting with these people and really being in a place of abundance and success. It's all about acknowledging your place within the world, your place within your career, and how you can make a positive impact in your community, in your job. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoy this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Again, Happy New Year to all. Abundance and happiness and lots of success to all of you in your projects, in your endeavors. Happy 2024. I'll see you this week for the weekly readings. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.